Bit awkward for everybody on the left waffle, isn't it? A bit of a problem because yeah, they jumped the gun and immediately and violently attacked the far right.
We've all been lied to our whole lives. Can't you bloody tell? Across the ocean.
Well, hello, you gorgeous mother truckers, you, and welcome to another video. And before we go any further, welcome to the new subscribers. Thank you so much for honouring me with your subscription. I hope you stay around and enjoy more content like what I do on the channel. It's genuinely, I get blown away every time I get more and more subscribers. It's not normal. It really isn't. It feels I feel like a fraud sometimes because I don't think what I talk about and because I'm just this fat, well actually, well I suppose thanks to Gary Neville, it's angry white middle-aged, yeah, I'll go middle-aged, Brummy has to say. Thank you and welcome. So, not long after the Manchester synagogue attack, I think it was the same night or maybe the day after, I can't remember exactly, there was a hate crime committed against a mosque. Somebody drove a car up to the side of the mosque by the front doors, tried to break in, and then set a car on fire outside the doors, and the police immediately said it's a hate crime. All the usual left waffer twats came out, hate crime, it's hate crime. Shabeen Mahmood, our wonderful Muslim Home Secretary, of course, was really upset that somebody had attacked a beloved mosque, and it was clearly another example of the far right, and it was a hate crime, and it's just absolutely outrageous. And to be fair, most what I would call, which is why I always say don't worry about being called far right, it just means you're normal, because a load of the far right accounts, including mine, because apparently I am far right, came out and said it's not right and that shouldn't happen and it's disgusting. Even though I did say, and you know, that there are churches all over the country and all over Europe that just seem to spontaneously combust, and it's an act of vandalism. That's what it is. It's not a hate crime, because of course the only people you can have a hate crime against are Muslims. Christians doesn't count. And I will do a video very shortly talking about the millions of Christians that have been slaughtered in Africa. But of course, as I said, you can't commit a hate crime against Christians. So churches burst into flames, vandalism. Somebody sets fire to a mosque. Ah, well, you see, what you got there is a hate crime perpetuated by the far right. So, even though it was pretty much universally condemned by everyone, because of course us on the right are not vile, nasty, vicious thugs like like the left waffer are, and we're quite, you know, normal, average, everyday human beings who see things and go, that's not right. So sit and listen to a day worth of, or maybe 2 days worth of anti-far right, anti-white rhetoric from all the usual faces, including those in government, and in fact most politicians really will come out and give it all the far right lovely rubbish. And then there's silence. It goes very, very quiet all of a sudden. No mention of it. And then it's announced that the police have arrested I think it was a 47-year-old man on suspicion of arson and endangerment of life. Well, it said man, didn't say anything else, but also the hate crime bit had just suddenly disappeared, which at the time I actually mentioned it to the police. I said, oh, So what happened to the hate crime bit then? Now it's just arson. And immediately it was things that make you go, it's a man, it's now no longer hate crime, so I wonder what could possibly be going on here. Then it turns out it's actually a British-born Pakistani man who's a Muslim that committed the attack. Bit awkward for everybody on the left waffle, isn't it? A bit of a problem because they jumped the gun and immediately and violently attacked the far right. Blame them. You know, I'm sure Gary Neville blamed the angry white middle-aged men. It's all your fault. So yeah. No apologies though. No, I'm sorry I got it wrong. No anything. Shabib Mahmood hasn't come out and said, oh, I shouldn't have jumped to the gun, shouldn't jump to conclusions. And the fact that it was done literally after the synagogue attack, as if to draw attention away. So it kind of smells falsy flaggy type. But it also smells like an insurance job. And the reason it smells like an insurance job is I've been reliably informed that it's Kettering it was in. The Kettering mosque that the attack occurred is 523 feet away from Kettering fire station. Almost as if the person who set fire to the car outside the door knew that it wouldn't be long before the fireman turned up. Thus, only really ruining the car and damaging the facade of the mosque. Isn't it funny? You see, if I'd done a video in reaction to something that happened and it turned out that I got it wrong, I would come on here and go, sorry guys and girls, sorry you wonderful mother truckers, I got it wrong. Jump the gun, shouldn't have said anything. Now, this is why when the attack occurred initially, I didn't say anything. Because I've begun to, well, and you all should really understand and learn this, that when something happens, it's always wise. My firefighting instructor used to say, before you do anything, stop. Put your two thumbs into your pockets and have a think, just for a few seconds, what's going on. Don't blindly rush headlong into a fire without actually thinking about it first, because you'll get burnt. And it appears that all the left waffle accounts really have got burnt here, but of course they are weak beta males and beta females. They are snivelling underlings of devils who don't have the moral fortitude or courage to come out and go, sorry, I got that one wrong. How the worm turns. So the fact that they won't apologise. They just won't apologise. So a British-born, which apparently is important to say, a British-born Pakistani man. Well, which is it? Is he British or Pakistani? You see, this is again, when they go, oh, you know, it's division, you're sowing division. The media do that straight away by going, a British-born Pakistani man. Why did you have to mention that? And you can't be both. If he's born here, he's British, apparently, not Pakistani. It's interesting, isn't it? Absolutely interesting how you will get the media still stoking the fires of division, even when it gets the chance to. Any case, oh, you see, remember, something happens, don't instantly react. Two thumbs into your pockets, have a think, don't rush in or you'll get burnt. So, ways to support the channel down below. Again, thank you to all of the people who've recently just subscribed to the channel. It's very much appreciated, genuinely is. If you like what I'm doing and you want to join our ever-growing community, then you can just hit the subscribe button yourself. And the best thing is, you know, totally free. It doesn't cost you a penny. You can also ding the little bell that's next to it. I keep forgetting to mention this, but there's a reason why I don't sometimes mention it. If you set that to all and get ready for the kicker, YouTube is supposed to tell you I've done another video. It never does, or randomly it does. I have people who've followed me and been subscribers for a while now, and I can do a live stream, which it's supposed to notify if they select the bell to all. And a lot of people miss the live streams because it doesn't tell them until probably 2 hours after I've finished. You can like, you can share. The liking and the sharing is great. The liking especially, because that helps the algorithm. The other thing that helps the algorithm is commenting. You can let me know what you feel. Unless, of course, the YouTube AI bot deletes it, because that happens. Because I don't delete any comments at all. Unless, of course, they're absolutely disgusting and vile. And I won't leave them up, because why should anyone else have to read that putrid shit? Now, if you've tried to comment and you still want to say something and you really need to let me know, and you can't get it because it keeps deleting them, gobstertalks, all one word, at yahoo.com is an email address set up for the channel, and you can email me there and you can let me know. So there is a way of you still being able to communicate if you so desire and read and need to. There you go. That's it. Plain and simple. I'm done. So, until the next one.
You said to me that you can't stand the world you're living in no more. I can't say